Hey producers, how's it going? My name's Tissier, and today I'm back with another tutorial. And in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make melodies without any musical theory knowledge at all. I'm going to be using Ableton Live 9 for this tutorial, but you can use any version of Ableton. With regards to FL Studio, Logic, Cubase, etc., I'm not sure if this trick is transferable, so please let me know in the comments below. So for this trick, I've created 24 MIDI clips, 12 for the major scales, which are normally used in pop music, 12 for the minor scales, which are normally used in dance music. Obviously there's a little bit of variation. I've saved these MIDI clips in an easily accessible folder in the samples section under MIDI scales. So here's all 24. Now you might be wondering why they labelled 1A, 1B, 2A, etc. That's because I'm primarily a DJ, so I'm used to seeing the musical scales in terms of the Camelot wheel from Mixed in Key. Here's the Camelot wheel. If you want to learn more about Mixed in Key, head over to their website and they can probably explain how it all works a bit better than I can. So I'm just going to select 11A, which I know is F sharp minor from memory, drag it into my MIDI track, which I'm using Spire for, open it up. So as you can see, there's loads of notes here, and all of these notes are in the F sharp minor scale, and by using Ableton's fold button, I'm hiding all of the notes that aren't in the scale, which is great. So now when I go to key in some notes, I know they're all going to be in the F sharp minor scale, and I won't be able to key in anything that's outside of the scale. So if I change the length of the MIDI clip to 4 instead of 5, zoom in, zoom out, now all of these notes are outside of the clip, so they won't be played. This now enables me to write a melody for 4 bars, knowing that all of the notes are going to be within the scale. So what I'd normally do is start keying in a basic pattern. Go down here. Might go up here now. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay, I'm quite happy with that pattern. Obviously I want to change the notes around a little bit because it's not that interesting at the moment. So I'm going to start moving these down here. Remember, the great thing about this is you can't move a note outside of the scale, so it can't technically be wrong. Okay, instead of me playing around with these notes for a little bit and trying to get it right, I'm just going to show you what I came up with in just a few short minutes before I started recording this tutorial. Okay, we're back. This is a melody that I created in literally 5 minutes just before recording this tutorial, just to show you how easy it is to create a melody using next to no musical theory knowledge. Pretty simple, but quite catchy. And all I did was key in a pattern, like I showed you just before, and then start moving the notes up and down until I found something that I thought sounded kind of cool. Then, to add a little bit more interest, I increased the length to 8, duplicated it out, and then just changed one note over here to make it more interesting. So see if you can notice the difference. So it's this note over here that makes all the difference. It just keeps the listener a little bit more engaged, knowing that there's some differences in the melody. And it also helps the DJ know where they are in the track, as that's the 8th bar instead of the 4th. And that's it. You know how to create a melody without knowing any musical theory, as you've got the MIDI scales downloadable from our website via the link in the description below. And these MIDI files each have all of the musical notes within a musical scale within them. So if you've got any questions about this, or something wasn't clear, head over to my website where I've got the full written up blog post, where it's probably a little bit easier to follow. So I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Thanks so much for watching, and have fun producing.